And I said, dog, you know I've put people on stream that accuse Drake of whatever. You see, that's the thing that, I stand full steadfast on that. I put somebody on my stream named Julian. He said Drake scammed him of millions of dollars. Then you had the K-bots who said Drake killed him. That didn't help Drake. But what am I? I'm a media outlet. So I was telling him, fair is fair. I was like, listen, the person who introduced me to the person who said that you paid for bodies streams, I said he's friends of, and I'm gonna redact names here. He's friends of people that y'all know, not friends of Drake. Because I don't know if y'all think he like planted him there. Then, and this is the last time I said, I'm probably gonna get off. Dave Free had a moment. He asked me, he said, he said, what are you getting from this? He says, is he paying you? And that was the most insulting thing and I had conversations with these men for a while. But the very idea that I was like a purchasable commodity was so disgusting. I reminded him, I said, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been doing this for over 15 years. How did you think I became me? I said, you knew about me before this shit. How did you think did you think I was a cheap hoe that just could be bought? That was the most insulting thing I could have heard, because his idea was, well, if you're not getting paid by this guy, if Drake ain't paying you, why do you lean that much in that direction? And I was like, huh? I've never gotten, like, the people who I've defended the most, I've never gotten paid from. Now I have my platform benefited? Yeah, of course. But, again, like,
yes. Yes. And I'm gonna be real, bro, right? I hate to be like throwing, like, you feel me, like gasoline on the fire, you feel me? I hate to be adding fuel, like, I'm gonna be all the way real. But is Drake scared of yes. Hey, man, let me get to it, man. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, bro. This clip right here, I'm gonna be real, bro. This is more of a personal situation that I got cracking right now as far as this content that I'm doing. And while I'm doing this content, I would add in the yes. I can't add that in, you feel me? Because YouTube is YouTubing. And if you know what I mean, they hit me with the whoop wop, beep beep bop, beep bops. They hit me with the alright, so I couldn't get that. But if anybody goes back to them complex days, right, when Joe Budden asked DjAkademiks, the man of the hour right now, right, you feel me, how he felt about this, not even a battle, but shots being traded between Drake and you feel me, Drake and that other guy. That's, you feel me, that's, that's a midget that wear what's his name, size shoe 7, you feel me? Let's just say that, you know what I'm saying? But when the question got asked, y'all just go back, it's documented, y'all can see that. But I'm gonna be real, bro. Let me really get into this situation and how I feel about this. The reason why I like seeing this with Act saying this, like, all BS aside, some of my subscribers and also like cats that I rock with, right? Big homies, real big homies. They was like, they always get on me and be like, on my own content, like, why do you be defending him every time you do? Like, they think I'm not so much. They know damn well I'm not scared, but they like, bro, you be trying to play it cool. No, I don't. I'm not trying to play it cool, or I'm not trying to give a PC answer when I'm giving my gravitation with the observation. I'm gonna be all the way real. Like right now, I'm off the gravitation. So excuse me. Like I said, I was about to go to bed. I know I'm kind of tired, just, you feel me? But if y'all rocking with me, y'all rocking with me. You feel me? Y'all here. But anyways, man, the reason why I give the my observation or my content, whatever, the reason why I do and I spit the way I spit when I'm talking about DjAkademiks. And you notice it's always been the same. If you go back and look at to my other videos, I always say, bro, I know the boy up here, he has it. I know he has it. And it can push further if he goes a different direction. If he goes a different direction. He can still keep what he do, but stop the BS. And he knows what that is. Like I say, watch the party die. That's what it is. Most people will get mad and be pissed off and be like, nah, bro, you over here trying to, like, nah, they the enemies after him. Like I said, I don't look at it. And I would still put it like this, bro. I would still look at him if I really felt like that towards him. I would still feel the way I still feel right now, even if he was my main enemy. That's something you can't control, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it like, bro. I'm gonna always get props, even if I hate your guts. I'm gonna get props, and I'm gonna let you know, hey, bro, your pros and cons. I don't care if we face to face or whatever, bro. Or are you like you really just my arch enemy? It don't matter. I'm still gonna give my pros and cons. I've always been like that's how I've always been an analyst since elementary school. Like, okay, this person, okay, I see he good with the left. Okay, he good with the right. Okay, this person right here, I notice he only want to make jokes when it's certain when it's certain girls, a certain girl group around, but not like, bro. I study that. You feel me? Like, well, okay, this person dope in basketball, but you feel me, in football he might not be. Nah, he really got a jump shot. Nah, he really can catch. That's just me. So what I'm saying, even with the situation, I'm pretty much saying this. I said all that to say this, bro. I knew it then when stuff started resurfacing about when it resurfaced about what was it? Oh, people try to pull up how he was Team Kendrick before he was Team Drake, right? Brought it up. And me looking at that complex, this was then. This was like last year, I believe. Yeah, this was last year when they start, hey, the internet is undefeated. And when I seen that everyday struggle and Joe Budden asked that question and how the way he answered, and he, first of all, he broke down To Pimp a Butterfly so dope. I went back and listened to it on that ear. See, I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly real quick. I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly by K Dot because that's mutual. That's the homie. We from the side. Like I get where he's talking about, but as he said that, bro, that was probably the best rap Kendrick has ever done. Now I went back and I was like, oh shit. Now we have a new argument. So okay, you really broke this down. Because I wasn't even looking at it from that standpoint. Mind you, Good Kid, Mad City will always be... We don't want to get into that. But, bro, I felt like, bro, he was talking to me literally. You know what I'm saying? What he was talking about, literally. That's what we was doing at the time. And it was like, damn, bro, you really just... That's a movie. Man, somebody tag Kendrick, let him know, bro. You feel me? I'm going to keep hollering that big bro whenever I can. Hey, I need to be in that movie. But anyways, to go back to what I'm saying, Akademiks breaking that down was dope. But you could tell him saying that, hey, Drake was scared of Kendrick because it was a shock job. He knew he was going with the unpopular opinion. And we fast forward, that was in 2015, 2016, I believe. We fast forward all the way to 2025 and look. And that's what I was trying to get my homies. As you can see in this clip, you just seen the clip. What did he say? I can't be bought. No, I'm not a commodity. No. I got to keep it real. And sometimes it don't even really be, well, that's subjective, but it don't even really be real. It's just you're going to go against everybody else. Or the underdog. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. It was the underdog thing. Because during that time, 2015, no matter what, people, us hip hop, and we been knew this. I would have told you that back then. Shit, when he said tuck a sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes, ha ha, jokes on you, high five, I'm bulletproof. Back then, you know, when he did that beat, when he did that hip hop honor ciphers or BT ciphers, bro, I knew back then. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, he's on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm biggest Drake fan. I can't, like I said, I can't knock it. Biggest Drake fan. Didn't listen to If Nothing Was the Same. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But just his previous work, trust me. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking with Drake. Comeback season is so far gone. I tell you, two top classics. But anyways, it seemed like Ack always go with the underdog. And at that time, he probably felt that's what was going on with Drake and Kendrick in 2015. Right now, like how he's going about certain situations, it's just shock jock, bro. Shock jock. That's all it is. Like he said, I'm going to go against the grain. Everybody is rocking with Kendrick right now, bro. You steady saying K-bots, and which is, I think is dope, because like I said, we might as well, you feel me? Like, make it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Even I always say, like, I'm not a K-bot, because I'm really not, like, no, Brody. But put me part of the K-bots. I don't care. We stand at that. Now it's a union. You feel me? I'm saying, hey, bro, yeah, KB, I gave the name. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna use this like the term nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it just like that. We term and endearment, bro. The K-bots. Hey, you using the shows, you using certain sets that was from the DJ Mustard. Like, we can't tell. You try to look down there and be like, oh yeah, see, oh, it's only. Then he made it seem like if you're white, you can't even go to a Kendrick Lamar show. But like I said, I know it's coming to. It's like, hey, you doing your thing. It's satire. I don't take it serious, but that's why I say this video right here is more personal. I hope y'all didn't lose. I hope I didn't lose y'all if y'all still here with me. But this is more personal because I want to let my folks know that, you know, the ones that be like, bro, why do you be, you know, like giving him shout outs or speaking on his positive instead of more the negative? And I'm like, bro, I can't do that, especially if I'm coming off the hip. What I mean by coming off the hip, no notes. Usually all my videos, there's really no notes. I mean, y'all probably could tell I'm coming off the sip, if anything. And I know y'all finna hit me up in the chats. I can already tell by me saying that. And I'm not saying no pause because I already know y'all know what I was talking about. When I say I'm coming off the sip, I mean sip the gravitation. But anyways though, bro, real talk. I'm just happy that he said that, bro. I'm happy that he said that. You know. Now you know. It's the underdog. So whatever, he just goes against the grain. The reason why he goes against the grain, and I'm going to exit out with this. Money, liquor, and views. Well, not necessarily in that order. Money, liquor, and views. He knows if he goes against the grain. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Don't be afraid to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, man. Put me in that outgrow. I got another video coming for y'all as far as the academic situation and him attending to the Grand National Tour. Gravity.